It's a whole new show. Don't mess me up. Oh no, I don't have a shirt on. That's no good. Sorry about that. Young kids around, running around naked around the house. Didn't see a guy without a shirt before. Hey, Dad, put on your shirt before you come for dinner. We don't want your squiggly hairs on the table. What's up? Yes, yes, it's a new trim. I hate it. I had anxiety for 2 days. I've done this in a video before. And has anybody actually seen this? Um, exactly the way it is? No, I don't think so. No, maybe one person, but that's it. Just one person. This is what I want to speak about, although I just got into it at the beginning. I didn't go ABC equals 6. I didn't go 7, 8, 9, GHI, perfect combination. If you're using the word weight, height, you can use the word late, L-E-I-G-H-T, instead of L-A-A-T-E. Every single word is telling you how I built this world because God rests on the seventh day. But why would he rest on the seventh day? Because God on the seventh day in Texas Hold'em, the last card shows. Now they got to spill the beans and now they have to play for the money. They got to play for the money. All the cards have come out. Or is it 7-card stud and God has received his last card and still everything must come out? The betting goes up. But why does God rest? Because God made man on earth. And on the seventh day, God is still in the sky. Why is he in the sky? Because of the way the letters work. The letter R is AR. The letter S is ES. But when you say the word gift, and you say the word gifts, who's going to say gifts? No one's going to say it. They're going to say, I brought you the gifts. In Spanish, they would change this and put a V to give for B and B, but in this one, because of the T and the sound, this one would revert to V. So now God rests, or arrest, or in the east, or because if the silly little rabbit said, where's that west? But he's saying east, the rabbit, because God rests in the sky. Now where do I get sky? Right here. 20 and 19 equals 39. 3 and 9 says C-I yellow. See yellow in the sky, or see yellow. So where does God rest? God rests within the spirit. 1 and 9, the birth, inside the pool ball colors, or yellow. We're not talking about 3 because that's red and this is yellow. 3 in pull and a 9 in pull. It becomes 111, 111, 35, 37, 39. He rests in electric company. He is on the cross and he is in you. God rests. God rests, and to rest, it means rest boy, rest boy. So the dog stays. He stays in the sky. Number 55, 7 times 6, 42, 4 and 2, 6. 7 plus 6, 13, 1 and 3, 4, 6 and 4, east and west. He lives in the east-west sky. Why? Because we're going around. He doesn't need to stay anywhere else. Only where the sun comes up. 400 years and we leap 1 year. 400 years and we leap 1 year. When do we get around to the complete cycle? How can we actually understand? I'm just going to go back one more page. Because I'm going to be working on this cycle next. 6 hours 1, 6 hours 2, 6 hours 3, 6 hours 4. Can we actually, in reality, use this as the first year? That in the year you begin counting, that year there is no leap year. Because in the first year, you're not falling behind anything. Unless you create the whole entire year by Valentine's Day, you have created man. But Valentine's says they create the love. Well, they create the love of God in heaven. By the 45th day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 added up equals to 45. 10 equals to 55. 11 equals to 66, the books of Moses. Not 12, because 12 is the reverse of 1 and 1. 66 and 13 is 78, G and H the gateway. Then 13 equals 91, and now you've connected the yellow ball. 91 is 13 by 7, 13 cards in the deck by 7 is 91, and the word spirit is 91, and please don't go over 0.08 because you separate the worlds. You separate the spirits. 4 and 4. How do we get 4? 1 to 5, 5 to 9, 4 and 4. All around what is in the heart is 9. February 29th is the added separation. So by the 4th year, you're back into 0 year because you've added the whole day. Not the missing day, but the day that was never counted. 666 removes, add 624, 6,666. Now we start again. So it's 666, 24, and 6. But in this 24 is this 6. In the first part of your 6 is 6. In the second is 3. And the third is 9. In the fourth, it is 6 again. So we repeat the 6s. 24 is the cycle. If a gear goes all the way around, would not be 24 the cycle? When you come up and you go to 30, 36, the next one after 36 is 42. And we get again. We have now wrapped within the next one. Let's wrap this together. We're going to put 6 more hours down. We're going to put 6 more hours down, and we're going to get to 36. Then we're going to get 6 more hours down, and we're going to get to 42. This is second. This is third. This is sixth. And this is 7th. So if we're talking about the 7th gate, we went 3, we went 1, we went 3, and by the 7th gate, we had reversed 42. 66 again. Now we do it one more time. Now we understand 6 one more time in arrows, and now you've done the complete cycle to year 1 that you don't even have there. We might have to count year 1 as year 2 because the first year can't be 0, 0, 0. It has to be the year 1. So the year that didn't have a leap year should have been here, and I should back all this up. The same way they get to Grover Cleveland and make him the 22nd and 24th president, they back it all up by 1 because the president was repeated. But I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to get to 48, I'm going to get to the 4th one, and I'm going to get to the 8th. But we all know birth. We must make birth in all cycles, so this can't end. This will stand for half space. 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 2 and 2 is 4. 3 and 3 is 6. Half space. 5 times 4 is 20. 2 plus 0 is 2. 5 times 8 is 40. 4 plus 0 is 4. All half. So all of these numbers that are in half, 4 and 8, 3 and 6, 2 and 4, this becomes half. Okay? A, B, L. A, B, L. A, B, L, E. E, E. Why able? Because half is 5. 2 and 5 are half. 5, 1, 2 memory, 5, 1, 2 memory, 5, 1, 2 memory. Now we come into the 9th, but we have to live here because this is the space of the queen. 6 by 8 is 48. Part of the weekly schedule. 6 hours and 6 is 54. And now the sun is introduced. Okay, since we did 0, 4, now we're going to do 1, 4. Remember we see 1 and 4? This is your 5 level. I'm building up levels, and this is your 9th. If this is your 9th, this is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, in which if we move this one back for the reason that in the first year there is no leap year. Counting 0, 0, 0, but we're not counting it that way, 4, 1, 4. If it's 4, 1, 4, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. The 1 would be actually in the 5th year, and it'd be on the 30th hour of creation. Automatically it bumps you here. So now in the 9th year, this would be the sun. Now we must reconnect 1, 2, 3 again, because this is a cycle. 1, 2, 3 is a cycle from 12 o'clock to 1:30, 45 degrees. When you add 1 to 9, it all equals to 45. So we go 45, 45, from here to here to here, to here to here to here to here, 8 times until we get all the way around. Now we need 9 for the birth. Then we're going to need 10th, 11th, and 12th. We have 2 cubes. So this is an automatic. You must recreate this. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. The first cycle. The first cycle you must crisscross everything. DNA, linking things together. So this becomes 1, 0, 4, second level. This becomes now at the same time, how did I do it here? 104, 104. And this one's going to become the next year, and this would be first, and this would be second, and this would be third. And this would be 60 time, 66 two worlds, 72 times 5 degrees equals 360 degrees. So in this one over here now, there is no leap. And this one over here is 2-4. The second level of 4s. And this will link to the piano. And remember, when you're playing hockey or you're playing baseball, you're playing sports, it's a 7-game series. It's 3 wins. The one who gets to the 4th win is the one who advances forward. 24 is the center of the piano. But this is 0-2-4. This is in the 12th organization. This 72. 7 times 2, 7 plus 2 equals 14, equals to 0-9. This equals to number 23 plus 60 for the 0 position for the clock equals to 83 the church, which now equals to 3 times 8 equals to 24. 3 plus 8 equals to 11. 11 is just like 66. Why is it? Because it's the opposite on the dice. It's a continuation. It's like the grind. So these two connected together will equal to 35. I'm going to put 35 up here. Okay, 3 times 5 is 15. 3 plus 5 is 8. Equals to number 23. 23, 23, 72, 7, 2, 3, 5. This equals to 5. This equals to 12. This equals to 10. This equals to 7. So we did the whole thing. This is the letter B. B and E in the E family create 17. 17 plus 60 is 77. Christ plus 6, 83, the Church of Christ. Inside creation of electric company running by the cycles, which you have to understand now that I must work up to 28 because 28 is now the cycle and cycle of the oceans, of the moon moving the oceans, and man is the salty ocean. Raphael, understanding half. 4 is half of 8, 3 is half of 6, 2 is half of 4. And when they run the mile in horse racing, they all run by 1/5. Raphael, in understanding in understanding just reality, just putting things in their own perspective. All right. Wow, I'm a little lost. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. It's over. Have a nice day. The clock's still running. The game ain't over. I got a chance to throw in a little bit more. But I don't want to burden you for now, because I'm quite sure your pen is getting red hot. Red hot. I'm moving my pen getting red hot, yet I got blue ink. Sounds like my veins. Blood pressure's not up, but my account is low. Don't put me in the red. Could be in the black. But if you knock me out and paint me up black and blue, well, I just say you added a little yellow and a little bit of nothing. Because black and blue, oh my God, I'm mixing myself up. Thank you.